as I walk and as I run to every casino in the state. Roads that have curves or are straight, hit 'em all, Nevada.
Good morning, boys and girls. It is day 4 of the Hit 'em all Nevada videos. Now normally, and what I would prefer would be to have this little intro in the car as I'm driving. But if you might remember, I mentioned that I was having problems. For some reason, the audio of my videos will not work if I run them or tape them in the car. It makes no sense. I've got my son working on it. We did try taking the Bluetooth off, turning that off. I've tried honestly everything. It works everywhere else. It's working right now, but if I sit down in my car and turn the car on, the audio goes off. There's no understanding of this. So anyway, my problems. I'm hoping somehow we're not going to spend the next many weeks with me never being able to talk to you while I drive, because that's going to put a kind of a crimp on the way I wanted to do these videos. But either way, we're going to manage. Today, we are going to be doing all of Henderson. I'm in downtown Henderson at the moment. There's 3 casinos here. I'm going to show you just about in a moment. And I'm also going to go over to another Dottie's on Boulder Highway that I missed yesterday. I had remembered when I was driving south, I passed it and I thought, okay, well, I'll go down here to the wildfire, and then when I turn around and come back, I'll stop on my way back, heading back to the Sam's Town. But I forgot, so what do I have to do? Nope, gotta go back. So I'll go there, then I'll be driving west. West up to Klondike, to Sunset Station, Green Valley Station, up to Red Rock, all the stations, I guess, up to Red Rock, South Coast. Is it South Coast? It's one of those. I'll remember when I get there. So anyway, I've got quite a few casinos. I'm going to be scattered, so it's a lot of driving, getting out of the car, getting in the car, driving, get out of the car, get back in the car. It's going to be a lot of that. That's all right. We don't mind. I'm going to do this real quick. Okay, I'm back. I just needed to turn the camera around. I want you to look at this. For those of you who have not bothered to come down to downtown Henderson, yeah, it's old school, it's old district, but you know what? It's really pretty. Let me see if I can walk across the street without A, falling down, and B, getting hit. All right, I'm walking over here. There's 3 casinos here: the Rainbow, the Pass, and the Emerald. Well, I guess Emerald Island, to give you the full name. The Emerald Island is a very pretty casino on the outside, as you can see. Not a lot of bonus points from me on the inside, only because it's really crowded. All the machines are just jam-packed together. It's a small place, and they got as many machines in there as they possibly can. It is a slot house. There are no table games. They have a very nice little diner, or cafe, I should say, in there. Here, let's take a look at this. Get in the shade. Look how nice. You know, talk about a neighborhood casino. Really nice. So we're gonna go inside there, make our bet. If I can get away with showing you a little bit of the inside, I will. All right, here we go. As you can see, it's pretty dark. All right, we're going to be playing Journey to the Planet Moolah. You know, I'm not expecting to hit anything like I did before, but you know what? Let's just have some fun. 75-cent bet, there's my $40. I'll let you know how it goes. By the way, I'll probably get killed. There is a speaker to the radio right next to me, so I don't know.
Welcome to Planet Moolah!
We want the baby cow, but you know, that doesn't come often. I've seen it, but not often.
Take cover! Another round of invaders!
Oh wow, look at this. This is huge. I was hoping for a lot more than that, but okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Volcano eruption!
No idea what this is. $10 one. Or not. It's a lot of noise for only winning $19 so far. Sorry for the movement. Trying to get it all in there. It's a huge screen. Still have 11 more spins. was a long time and a lot for only $26, but I already had a nice win before then. So my total on this one, nice, is now 71.85. We'll count that 95. We'll count that in 72. And I put a $40 in, so that's a $32 win. Yay for me! All right, Emerald Island Casino. Thank you very much. Nice start of the day. Let's hope it all goes like this today. Next, I'm going to just turn my camera around and we're going right over there to the Rainbow. Now, I've been to all these casinos before. I've been, as you probably know, I've been everywhere before. But the Rainbow here used to be owned by the Peppermill people in Reno. And if you've ever been up there or you've seen pictures of it, the Peppermill is just one big, huge neon palace inside. It's just neon. And for the longest time, the Rainbow here had the same design. It was crazy how much neon, I'm gonna zoom out, how much neon was in here. So they took the neon out, and unfortunately they decided not to put any lights in. So it's even darker than the place I was just at. Also, like Emerald Island, it's very packed in. I don't know how much I'll be able to film inside, and I don't know what I'll play, but we'll find something. All right, hey, it's a little brighter than it was before. I guess people complained. It's a very circular bar here that goes around the entire middle, so you can sit on both sides of that. It has a lot of newer machines. Look at all these. We got a 748 and a 709 here. Silkwood in there. Game of Thrones, love it, but it never pays. All right. I mean, it's just a big box of machines, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna try the one with the highest, major. I don't know why I think that's important, but I'm gonna do that anyway. All right, here we go. As usual, I'm gonna do my 2-cent denom. There's my $40. Let's hope I put this on with some kind of a, bonus or feature. Well, that went in record time. I didn't get any kind of a good hit at all. We'll do our little, and that's a, no. Oh well. It's a bad one. We'll move on. All right, once again, that was a terrible session. I mean, I think I got 2 hits for 20 cents and 1 hit for 60 cents, and that was it. It went very, very fast at only $1 a spin. So not many more than 40 spins. So once you go out of the Rainbow, let me run around here. As you see, they're all right next to each other. Here's the final one. It's called the Pass, and it's the largest of the 3, but they have some really poor odds here on their video poker. And it's said by those in the know that when the managers or casino bosses' philosophy is cheat them on video poker, they're probably cheating you on the slots too. I mean, it's nobody really knows if that's true, but it seems to make sense. But I'm still gonna put in my money. I have no idea what I'll play, but let's get inside and see. Nice little bar, Circus Sports bar with some machines there. They used to have table games here, and they finally took them out. But all of these casinos are slot houses. Now, the Emerald Island was busy. The Rainbow was, fairly busy, and this place pretty dead. So I don't know why. Sometimes it just goes that way. All right, so let's find a machine. I've chosen to play some video poker. I don't trust these machines here. This is an 8-5, which is nice. Once again, all the quads are 150. It brings up the regular quads, brings down the premium quads, but You know, quads are hard to hit anyway, so let's see if we can just get back, get back some money. And I got my 25 in there. I'm gonna change that. There you go. I'll play the first hand or two with you. There we go. Got a king and a jack to hold. And one more. Oh, that was 2 pair. All right, double my money on that one. And how about 9 and no, 9s. Okay, come back. Okay, I'm on hand 18. I have 2 more to go, which I'll play with you. But check this out. I hit a couple of full houses. That really helps. Get the full houses. That really helps. All right, we got 2 more. Let's do it. There's that. Okay, and the final one. All right, 41.25. We have made a profit. That's nice. Okay, let's move on. I am at the Green Valley shopping district, which they're having a farmer's market today, and which is right across the street from the Green Valley Casino. The interesting thing about the Green Valley Casino is that I was here. This is my second visit. When I first drove in to Vegas, I went up to the very top of the roof and picked up some cards because my son, who happens to have the exact same name as mine, when he goes to Vegas with my grandson, I give him my Sapphire El Cortez card, and he gives me, when I come, he gives me his Platinum Fontainebleau card, so that we both get free parking in those places. And he had been here the day before I arrived, so he hid them at the top of the parking structure for me to pick up. The Green Valley is one of those little mini cities, I say. They got a movie theater here. They have, I think they have a bowling alley. Now, don't hold me to that. They have plenty of restaurants. They've got a food court. They have wings and wings and wings of machines, and it is a luxurious property. It really is. Here's the food court I was just talking about. It seems to have all of the favorites, and if I were here another hour, which I won't be, I would give it a try. But I'll find another one somewhere. But here we go. Let's find a machine. I'm not going to take a whole tour of this place. A lot of the YouTubers have done this already, and to be quite honest, you know, I got a long ways to go today, so I'm driving a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and find a machine and fulfill my destiny. Okay, yes, I'm going to play the good old Buffalo League. I do like this one link game. Don't always win, but once in a while I catch something nice. So we're gonna play this one. I'm gonna use 2 cents denom. Got my $40 in there. One of the few places I'm going to put my card in because I don't expect to get anything ever from them, but I put it anyway. So let's hit the first one here. It's $2 a bet, by the way. So I'm gonna get 20 bets. Let's hope something happens. All right, be back at you, hopefully with a bonus. Sorry to say, this did not go well. I have one more spin. You can watch my misery. Yeah, they were all pretty much like that. Yeah, well, we'll see. Nothing about that is I would consider a winner. But all right, let's move on. Well, I'm still in the Green Valley Ranch, and that is because even though it's just a little after 10, Peking Palace, or excuse me, I'm sorry, Panda Express is open, and I hadn't had breakfast, and so this will be my breakfast / lunch. I think they called it a brunch. Gonna have some chicken, mushroom chicken, and that'll take care of me until dinner. So I guess people who watch my vlogs, they know they know that I eat Panda Express a lot. And there's a good reason for it, but don't need to go into that now. So I'll enjoy my meal and then we'll get going. I think my next stop from here, I'm gonna cross the way and go down to the Sunset Station. Well, I thought I was going to Sunset Station next, but as I was driving, I realized that on the way to Sunset Station is Barley's. A lot of people don't know about Barley's. It used to be well known. They used to have really good coupons with the Las Vegas Advisor match plays and free play and all that stuff. And of course they got taken over by someone else who thought, why am I giving anything away? And so, you know, it's a cool little place. I'll go ahead and we'll make a bet and see how we do. Well, as you can see, it's not necessarily a small place. It's like a larger than usual sports bar. Got a lot of nice things in here. Kind of goes back a little ways. Quite a few machines. There's a few people playing in here today. Got a little Heinlein, or who would have guessed it? All right, let's find something to play. All right, I have chosen double bonus. It's only 9.5. I wish it was 9.6, but you know, I don't get many fletches anyway. What I did not know is that it's a Stations property. I'm sure some of you probably knew that, but I didn't. So, you know, here's my $25 in. I'm gonna play 20 hands. Let's see how it... Okay, I'm on my 18th hand, so I got 2 more to go. I have $20 still, so you know, not too bad, especially on double. So let's give it a shot here. There's a king and a queen. They're suited, so we don't do the jack. All right. And our final hand. Ace and a king of hearts. Oh, all right, got an ace. All right, 1875. We're going to count that as 19 on the stats. Okay, next, Sunset Station. And here I be. Station Casino. Sunset Station, I should say. This is nice. You know what I did at Barley's? I left my card in the machine. So I gotta go get another card. I don't care. This is another one of those properties. It's just really large. I did used to get comps here when they first opened. And the one thing that set this part about, and I guess anybody else who has stayed here knows this, that their rooms are far on the back end. All of their rooms, and after you register, you're in for a long hike to get back to where the rooms are at. And that always bothered me a little bit. I go, well, why would they set it up like this? It's crazy. So anyway, I have not stayed here in a very long time. I've been here. I was here not too long ago because I made my baseball bets here. Again, another one of those properties that just has a theater, has a bowling alley, has everything. It's just really a nice little mini city here. Stations does a very good job. So let's see if they can do a good job and give me some money. Sunset Station has one of the nicest center bars. I don't think they mind you filming it so gorgeous. But take a look at this. And it's been like this since they opened many years ago. Just a beautiful center bar. Well, the clear is going to be a small problem. I have to angle it a little bit. I put in my $25. This is double. Same as over at Barley's. We're going to try this again. I'm hoping to hit something big on here and make up for a lot of the losses, but we know how that goes. You don't make up a lot of losses. Alright, fortunately, the casino itself noise is so loud in here, I'm not worried about getting a copyright hit. Alright, so as usual, let's do the first one together. Ace and king. No, just ace in this game. Alright, and I'll be back after another 18 hands. So on my 19th hand, I got a full house, which brought me back. I was way down, so I'm back to $22. Here's my 20th hand. A couple of jacks, maybe I can get another one, break even. Whoa, what do you know? Look at this. $25. Just in time. All right, breaking even at Sunset Station.
Hit 'em on the bottom.